Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Padres played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Zach Gallen gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And underway from the desert as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken here for ball 1. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Row. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin, first 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Lifted in the air to center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him. Lined hard to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
You know, D-Row, if this guy has his sights on winning a batting title, he's going to start having to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Only 1 bomb in his last 10 games.
Yeah, you've seen some uncanny ABs out of him, chasing some pitches that he hasn't throughout the course of the season. I look for him to take a step forward today and drive something out of the yard.
Vogt is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Padres down in order, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Chris Paddock is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Lots of potential in this right arm here in Chris Paddock. Big, strong guy, throws good. 94 to 97 miles an hour. Live fastball. He'll throw it up in the zone. He'll throw an occasional 2-seam fastball down in the zone also. Needs to work a little bit more on his secondary pitches. One of the keys for Chris Paddock, getting ahead strike 1 so he can use the array of off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Machado with the bare hand. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Now it'll be Nick Ahmed looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. So nothing in the Arizona first. We'll go to the second from Phoenix with no score on the show. So stepping in is Manny Machado. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 2 for 8.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on the way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, it's been a lopsided series thus far, with the Padres dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So here's Will Myers. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Set to deal on 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Batting 6, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Next, it'll be Austin Nola, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So now into the box is Trent Grisham. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on the way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Throw over to first. Runner's back. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to bat, David Peralta. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Paddock is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys,
and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Solo shot that time for the former pitcher David Peralta. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 17 home runs and 65 RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Calhoun.
So the next to bat will be Cole Calhoun. His prior history versus this arm, he carries a .308 batting average. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Calhoun, 33 years old. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Machado over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. We've played two. It's now 1-0 Arizona. And now here is Brian O'Grady as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
To the plate now, Chris Paddock. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate here is Jake Cronenworth. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a line drive. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 2.5. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher. Defense.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Gallen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box now, Tim Locastro. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Grady is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Diamondbacks down in order. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Will Myers. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Behind 0-2 now. One run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 home. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Calhoun coming on. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder.
One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Machado is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Up next, David Peralta. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Brian O'Grady. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Next to hit, Chris Paddock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball hit on the ground is short. There is Ahmed. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Eric Hosmer would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses. Ball 4.
The batter, the first baseman, Eric.
So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 1-1 home.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Cronenworth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the D-backs 1. And now in the box, Christian Walker as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next to the
so bases are empty with 1 out
right
now,
fielder.
and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In now as Drupal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 2-1. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, and that's home run number 48 on the year, and it gives the Padres a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Two and one.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Will Myers. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the 2nd out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. No hits to this point. first delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. But the Padres add 1 thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 3-1 Friars. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Stephen Vogt will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Kevin Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, David.
And now the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now here is Tim Locastro. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's set and the pitch. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 3-1. Yohan Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50.
striding in is Brian O'Grady. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brian O'Grady.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter. The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Paddock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Tucupita Marcano steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
16, Tucupita Marcano.
From the stretch, he'll enter play here with an average of .314. 1 home run, 9 driven in. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball. Marcano is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. (0-1). Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and it's still 3-1. Tim Hill will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Tucupita Marcano will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And there's 1 away.
Now back, left field.
1 gone now in the Arizona 7th. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And it's quickly 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Christian Walker. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch of the AB now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Clean up base. Now the first pitch. Low for ball one. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-1 strike count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 5. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Tatis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping up is Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Padres leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 15, Drew Pomeranz.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder,
Leading
Calhoun.
up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Calhoun.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pomeranz is ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The Friars are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Cabrera.
Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitches in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Runners on first with 1 down. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Geraldo Perdomo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Geraldo Perdomo.
Now here's the first offering. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the D-backs 1. Ryan Buchter enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Into the box, Austin Nola singled in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Trent Grisham. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. .2-0 count. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now Brian O'Grady flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Lifted down the line in left. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Nothing further in the San Diego ninth. Last chance coming up now for Arizona. They're on the short end of a 3-1 score. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Locastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Keone Kela enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 27, Keone Kela.
Don't shade and disgust. No wonder why you feel enslaved and stuck. Mode.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Next, here is Nick Ahmed. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side. Oh, and he can't make the play. Locastro gets his lead at first, nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Oh, behind the back. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the ninth, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Arizona down to its last strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Paddock earns his 12th victory in the ball game, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Keone Kela hammers down the save, his 42nd. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres: 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.